How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here.
The sweet one.
Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. I know I did a video last year about this, but I was thinking more about it today. I went to an elementary school that has since closed. I went to an elementary school when I lived in another town. It was kindergarten through 5th grade, and I mentioned this before, that there used to be a school right next door that had 4th, 5th, and 6th, and then it closed down to make room for administrative offices. Whatever that means. That's where the superintendents had their offices and all the secretaries. I'm going to do a video soon about the Rhode Island school system before the pandemic. This, just matter of factly, just to go to show you how screwed up things are around here compared to, around your neck of the woods. I guarantee you're going to be scratching your head over this one. But that's a conversation for another day and another cup of coffee. Anyway, they closed that school to make administrative offices, and then they took the 6th grade away from that area, and other schools had it, but they were junior high schools. Now, junior high had 7th, 8th, and 9th because the high school didn't have room for the 9th grade. Other schools had kindergarten through 6th. The one I was at only went up to 5th grade. They moved the 4th and 5th over. Long story short, yeah, I know. Anyway, that school became a special needs school years later. And I guess the city really didn't know what to do with it, and eventually, within the last couple of years, it closed up. Now, I've been thinking a lot lately about how, when you go to places that you used to frequent a lot, and you see things that have changed, it really, I don't know, for some people, like myself, it's really something that you feel you need to do. Like, when you do it, you need that experience of being able to, just go somewhere again and see it from an adult's point of view, or even if you were there as an adult, you need to see it from fresh eyes. And I would love to see this school the way it looks now, because I went there for 6 years as a kid. The last time I went there, a friend of mine that I was in school with all the way up until the 9th grade, until I moved, he had a sister that was 3 years younger. So when we were in the 8th grade, she was in the 5th grade. So we would go pick her up sometimes on the way home from junior high, middle school as they call it now. I still call it junior high. So we would pick her up sometimes, and we'd go visit our old 5th grade teacher, and amongst other people. We'd see other teachers too, but it was amazing how small a classroom looks when you're 6 feet tall, compared to, when you were 5 feet tall or 4 feet tall or whatever. But the honest truth was, it's a great feeling. I look back at that now and say, I haven't seen, this school since I was in the 8th grade, which was 3 years after I had left that school. But I just wish there was a way I could see it now. I love these videos where people explore these, areas that are no longer in use, whether they're schools or malls or whatever. I'm really big into that. But I would love to see one from my own life. Is this weird? Does this hit home with anyone? That, you go see an old house that you used to live in, or you drive by it every now and then just because you have those memories. Well, that's kind of like what this feeling is. I can drive by and I have the memories of the schoolyard and everything, but I'd love to see what these classrooms look like now. Just for that memorabilia, for the memories. I don't know, what do you think? Anyway, I love you all. Take care. Have a great rest of the day. Be good to each other. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. Are you my father?
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.